Angel Reese shocks fans with rare stat in Sky's rough night against Fever. Saturday night was one to forget for the Chicago Sky unless, of course, you're a fan of rebounding stats. Facing off against Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever in a highly anticipated showdown, the Sky found themselves outmatched in nearly every category, ultimately falling 79-52 in front of their home crowd at the United Center. Yet amid the wreckage of Chicago's offense, one stat about rookie forward Angel Reese stood out and left fans scratching their heads in disbelief. Reese, the former LSU standout, had a tough shooting night, finishing with just 4 points on 2 of 7 from the field. But true to her reputation, she was a monster on the boards, pulling down 12 rebounds, the highest total for any player in the game. In fact, her 12 boards accounted for a staggering 40% of Chicago's total rebounds on the night. Here's the wild twist: Reese now has more career rebounds, 532, than points, 526. In her young WNBA career. Let that sink in. Reese, affectionately known as Bayou Barbie during her collegiate days, has always been heralded for her rebounding prowess. But this particular stat line has turned her reputation into something of a statistical curiosity, a player who's making headlines more for cleaning the glass than putting the ball through the net. The numbers tell a story. While Reese's hustle on the boards remains elite, her offensive efficiency has taken a noticeable hit this season. She's shooting just 30.9% from the field, a steep decline from her 39.1% mark in 2024. That inefficiency hasn't gone unnoticed either, with critics on social media pointing to her lack of scoring punch as a concern for the struggling Sky. Even in Saturday's game, the trend continued. Reese had 8 more rebounds than points. And unless her shooting sees a dramatic turnaround, the stat imbalance could become even more pronounced as the season progresses. Still, it's not all doom and gloom. Double-digit rebounding nights in back-to-back games for a rookie is no small feat, especially while adjusting to the physicality of the pro game. For the Sky, however, the challenge remains clear: they need more than just rebounds. They need points, and fast. As the Fever revel in their momentum and the Sky search for answers, one thing is certain: Angel Reese remains one of the most talked about rookies in the league. Just not in the way anyone expected.